A cloudburst in Jammu Kashmir's Doda district has triggered floods in the region. Continuous heavy rainfall across the entire district has triggered massive landslides, leading to the closure of several link roads as well as stretches of the national highway. Almost all the rivers and streams are now flowing above or close to the danger mark, submerging a large number of low-lying areas and roads in the Doda district. Authorities have issued advisories asking people to stay away from water bodies and landslide-prone areas. Chief Minister Omar Abdullah has said the situation in several parts of the Jammu province is very serious and says that he will be taking the next available flight from Srinagar to Jammu to personally monitor the situation, which remains tense. Let's quickly now play out this soundbite of Harvinder Singh in terms of the heavy rainfall that are lashing that entire region.
3 दिन से लगातार बारिश जारी है और बीती रात काफ़ी ज़्यादा बारिश हुई है। स्पेशली हमारे जो चिनाब रिवर के सदर्न इलाके हैं जिसमें आपकी सब डिवीजन गंदोह, ठाठरी और भद्रवा आती है। इसके अलावा क्लाउडबर्स्ट की 2 जगह से रिपोर्ट आई है, एक चारवा से और एक आपका मरमत से। इसके अलावा जो आपका NH है वो भी एक क्लाउडबर्स्ट में वॉश हुआ है 244 में, उसमें भी हमारी टीम लगी उसको रिस्टोर करने में। तो जानी नुकसान हमें अभी तक 3 रिपोर्ट हुआ है। 15 रेजिडेंशियल हाउसेज को डैमेजेस पहुंची हैं और इसके अलावा काउशेड्स डैमेज हुए हैं, पब्लिक इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डैमेज हुआ है। एक हमारा हेल्थ सेंटर है केंचा, वो एक गवर्नमेंट की बिल्डिंग नहीं थी, प्राइवेट बिल्डिंग थी, वो डैमेज हुई है।
All right, Gurpreet Chinna joins us live for more on this. Gurpreet, the situation remains very tense as massive flooding in that area due to the cloudburst has raised serious questions in terms of how the situation is unfolding. Walk us through the details and updates that you have.
Well, yes, of course, we have seen the top official. They had already briefed to the local administration to take a lot of precaution. This cloudburst, what we have learned from the local authority, 4 people have already lost their life, and this cloudburst had been triggered because of heavy rain for the last 3 days. It has been reported heavy rain in that area, and multiple landslide had been happened on Jammu to Kashmir road, and specifically on the national highway that had already been blocked because of these landslides which has been happened there, and some patches of road had already been washed away. We have seen the authorities, they are trying to restore the traffic because this is one of the most important challenge before the authority. So we have to wait and watch, because if we can talk about the weather department, they have been given advisory time and again so that more precaution should be taken. But in this cloudburst incident, what we have learned, around 15 houses had already been damaged. Now what is the more loss, that is still they are going to calculate, but as of now they are focusing on the primary services so that this traffic should be restored, and the people, they should be sent to some relief or a relief camp so that the life losses should be curbed at this point of time. That is the main concentration of the administration at this point of time. Back to studio.
So, sir, Gurpreet, stay with us. I want to quickly now tell our viewers that the visuals that they are seeing right now on their screens are those of the relief rescue operations that are currently underway by SDRF, the disaster relief operations that are currently underway. Remember, this comes after the cloudburst in that area. There's been flash floods in Jammu, particularly in Doda, even as alert has now come in for Akhnur and several other parts as well. Chief Minister Omar Abdullah is on his way from Srinagar to Jammu to monitor the situation. Those are live visuals coming in. Gurpreet, let me come back to you. The rescue operations that we are showing our viewers right now, those visuals that are coming, indicate the situation and how dire the situation right now is on ground, even as the Met Department says that there's not going to be any relief anytime soon.
Well, Met Department has already given a very serious alert to the authorities that for 2-3 days there is a heavy rainfall which has been reported in the various locations. And what we have learned from the authorities also, because of this heavy rainfall, we have seen these cloudbursts had been triggered, landslide had been triggered because of this heavy rainfall. And what we have seen, the rescue operation, all the authorities, they have already roved in this rescue operation. And in the initial information information, what we have learned from the authorities, around 15 residential complex had come under these landslides, and multiple landslides had been reported on the national highway. So they are trying to restore the traffic also. They are conducting that rescue operation so that more lives should be saved. 4 people have already lost their life in this cloudburst which has been taken place in Doda. So now they are trying to go for this rescue operation. So let's wait for the rescue operation, how this rescue operation will be unfolded, because all the authority, SDRF as well as other authority, local authority, they are already roped into this rescue operation so that more lives should be saved and people should be sent to some relief camp. Back to studio.
Okay, those visuals essentially tell the story and also tell viewers how grave the situation right now is in that entire region, that you can see cars being submerged under heavy rains that are lashing that entire area. Massive cloudburst in Jammu Kashmir's Doda region, flash floods, landslides, all telling that the situation remains extremely dire. The Jammu-Srinagar highway has also been closed. Now, Gurpreet, we've been talking about how the Met Department is indicating that in terms of the next 24 to 48 hours, there's a very grim weather outlook as well. Tell us in terms of the relief and rescue operations, where things stand right now. Gurpreet, where are the relief and rescue operations right now? Any update you can share with us?
Well, what we have learned from the local authorities, they have already started conducting this rescue operation because they just want to know from the local resident that how many people have been trapped because of this massive landslide which has been taken place in Doda area, and specifically on this national highway we have seen multiple landslide had been taken place. So multiple rescue operations are already underway. They are trying to find out how many people have been trapped. In the initial information, they have just learned 15 housing complex had come under landslide and 4 people have already lost their life, and now they are trying to get information from the local villager in which building the people were staying. So let's wait for the rescue operation, how this rescue operation will be continuing, and once they are going to get official information that how many people have been trapped, after that we will be having more clarity on this rescue operation which is already underway in Doda after this massive landslide which has been taken place there.